Alrighty, well, we're doing some corn head upgrades. My rolls have been on there since I've had this head, and I've had this head for I don't even know, maybe 10 years. They got, I mean, they were more than half shot when I got the thing. But we're putting on the Kelmer chopping rolls. There's the new ones. There's the old ones. With this kit, basically you're getting new deck plates, new chains, new sprockets, bottoms, and then the tops are, I can't remember, but they're a smaller one up on the top, so it slows your gathering chains down, so you can run your rollers faster, because you're chopping up the stalk as it's coming through. And you know, obviously you don't want your gathering chain running any faster than you have to. And then these new deck plates, they're kind of curved down in, instead of just flat like this. This is what the old ones were, and then these kind of have that beveled edge to them. It's supposed to fit an ear of corn better. It's supposed to not do so bad on butt shelling and stuff. But so we're getting started on this anyhow. Probably try to do some better videos when it's better light. Maybe taking them off. I don't know if anybody has any interest. You know, this is an old head. This is a old 643 John Deere. But maybe I'll make a little bit of taking one apart or whatever. Just to give you an idea. So okay, do a little better explanation when you can actually see. I guess start with on this. When you go to take everything off, you got weed knives on the bottom here. This piece here, there's 4 bolts. There's one on each side there. And then you pull your chains off, you loosen your tightener and all that. Take your chains off, and then you got to take chain guides off, and once you take them off, then the deck plates pop right off. And then, since I think it's a 6-tooth sprocket that's going up there, grab one of the, well, you can probably tell the difference. Big one and little one on the top there. But since that's smaller, each of these have this piece on here, which I'm not even sure what that's for. On the end ones, it's for the bracket for the outside snoot. But other than that, on these center ones, I'm not really sure what they're for. But anyways, you got to cut them off, because otherwise, obviously, the chain will hit. You can see how tight it is there, and then we're putting on a smaller sprocket. So, time you do all that, you get it down to where it looks like this. And I bought a special puller. Well, I guess each of them has a roll pin down in here, and then 2 bolts that would go in there. That roll pin's a bugger on all of these anyways. But this puller, the jaws will go down into here. Maybe I'll do a short clip of pulling one of them off. So. Now all I gotta do is clean up in there on those, and then put some anti-seize on and slide them on, bolt them in, and put the roll pins in and start going back together. Okay, well, we're just about all together. I was just putting some of these hoods down. Thought it'd be best to show it before I get them all down. And to weld these, I don't know if I showed that before, kind of just a filler piece in there on each one of them. Got my brackets made there. Chains are on, tightened up. According to their book, you want like 2 of these spring coils or whatever showing. So, I don't know. It's definitely tight on the chain guard, but they're slid in basically as far as they can, so I guess that's the way it'll be. So, should be ready. Okay, well, I halfway tried the head out here on the little sweet corn patch, so they do work. You know, it's not as nice looking as a chopping head would be, probably, or you know, an actual chopping head with the blades that would mow the stalks off real close to the ground. But this is as good as it's going to get for me, anyways. And a little better explanation of why I spent so much money on this head and to do this. Generally, I run 2 6-row stock choppers. Just maintenance nightmares. And 2 of them, you got to have 2 tractors, 2 people running them, and all that fuel you're burning. So just trying to be a little more, trying to get more efficient, and you know, and I think these are, they definitely do a lot better job of chopping up that stalk. Looks to me like there's going to be about 1 foot of stalk left, but overall, so far I think it's going to work. So stay tuned, I guess, for when we do finally get in the field and give her a workout. So thanks for watching.